Good morning. It's February 4th, 2022. Sheldon Tate with Phil Laguerre. A little bit about me. Been in real estate since 2001. We're going to bring you current events, market updates, just everything Hawaii. And here's Phil.
Hey, a little bit about me, Phil Laguerre. Did 45 years of government service, 23 in the Marine Corps, 22 with the Department of Defense. And I've been living in Hawaii now 4 years. Been doing real estate the last couple of years, along with Sheldon Tate here. He's my mentor and broker in charge.
Yeah, and also my golf buddy. He's
Yeah.
teaching me how to hack away.
We play a little bit of golf. So, hey, welcome to our podcast. We're going to be talking to you about real estate market here in Hawaii and
Yep.
real estate trends.
But
and
let's start off with the weather first in
teaching
Hawaii.
you the Pono life.
Because everyone that doesn't live in Hawaii, here's the weather.
Yeah.
So right now it's 74 degrees, pretty comfortable. 81 is going to be the high, 61 is the low. 61 is pretty low. I tell people when they come visit that Hawaii's weather is 80 degrees plus or minus 10, and that's pretty much what it stays at.
You know, this morning when I got up and went for my morning walk, it was 63.
That's freezing for Hawaii.
Yeah. Now, a couple hours later, it's already up to 74.
All right. Yeah, so if you look, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, all high of 80s, typical Hawaii weather. All right, we'll move on. Let's move on to, how about the real estate market real quick? Phil, you want to?
Yeah, we're looking at the real estate market, and as you're looking on the screen here, this is from our MLS, our multi-listing system. And if you see over on the bottom right, it says entire MLS, 1,050,000, which is plus 19.0%. What does that mean? Well, it means the median price home, if you're looking at the bottom left now, see median is highlighted on sales price. Median price home, single family home, went for 1,050,000 in the month of, what is that, January? And through the entire MLS for the month of January, and that's up 19% from January 2021. If you look at January 21, my friend Sheldon's got that highlighted. It was 882.
Yep, 882,000.
Yeah. So a big difference is almost a couple 100,000 in difference in the price of homes in a year. What else we going to look at there, Sheldon?
You know what? We can do whatever.
What about condos?
Why don't we look at condos? Okay.
Yeah.
So the condos, let's get rid of the single family, is right here.
Yeah.
510,000 median condo price in Hawaii. Pretty high. It's up 13.3% from last year, January.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we do it as a whole, which I don't know, it doesn't really make too much sense, but the entire MLS, 715,000 is the median household price, up 14%. But houses and condos are two different animals, so we can talk about that.
Yep. Yeah, and unfortunately the MLS doesn't separate townhomes from condos. It would be nice if they did, if you could have single family homes, then search on townhomes, and then search on condos. But they lump the condos and townhomes together, and quite often, as Sheldon said, they're really different animals. In Hawaii, what the big thing with condos, well, and developments is HOA fees, right, Sheldon? In downtown
Sure.
Waikiki, some of those HOA fees can be really high. And another thing about condos in Hawaii, they have this thing called leaseholds.
Yeah, but we don't need to get into leaseholds. That's a different animal, too.
Yep. Yep. So leasehold, that's just one thing I wanted you to be aware of and pay attention to. If you see a price on a condo and it's like astronomically low, it's like 100,000 for this like 3-bedroom penthouse condo, probably going to be a leasehold. We'll talk about the leaseholds on our next podcast.
Yeah, the bottom line is you own the dwelling on the land, but you don't own the land. When the leasehold's up, the leaseholder just takes the whole property. So
Yeah.
that's typically what happens. But why don't we just go to our Realtor MLS and we can search certain areas to give you an example of the price. So,
Great idea.
yeah, so why don't we do this since Phil works or lives in Huacale, which is in Eva Beach. We'll do a quick uh, comparable search. We'll look for single family.
There you go. Wakalei Kamakana.
You know what? We'll just do. Okay, we'll just do Kamakana.
Wakalei Ashford.
All right.
Yep, that's my hood right there. Wakalei Kamakana.
Okay, so this is just an example of where Phil lives,
Bam.
and we can run the numbers on any area for anybody. If you need any help, we can run it for you. Just contact Phil or I.
Hey, Sheldon, do you see the third one down and at 1007 Waipa Street? That is the same exact model as my home. 1,922 square feet, 4 bedroom, 3 bath. And look at the land. My land is maybe slightly bigger than that, but not much. So that would be a really good comp for my house.
$1.25 million.
Yeah. And if it sells, then it would be one that appraiser might use when comparing comparable houses that sold in the neighborhood to figure out what my home value would be worth.
Yeah, so this one is on sale for $2.5 million. It's a pretty big house, and square footage is not that big, but that's like almost double of everybody else's. So I'm not sure.
Yeah.
We'll have to monitor that. It was on the market for 2 days. So
That's probably on the golf course. Looking at the street address.
okay,
I imagine that's on the golf course side of that street.
got it. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in escrow in the same area, ranging from 1.175. Oh wow, there is a one for 2.35 listing price, but who knows what they offered. But it's probably close or over because 6 days on the market. That usually means that someone wanted it pretty badly. There might have been a bidding war.
Yeah, it went off quickly.
Yeah, so I'm not sure why this one was on the market for 101 days, like 3 months.
I'm wondering if that's one of the single-story homes. May not be, but I noticed a couple of the single-story homes, they wanted a lot for them. And they're sitting on the market a little bit longer.
Yeah, so this is what it looks like, and we can always pull it up for you.
Yeah.
Let's see. Why don't we just show you some pictures on that? Nice place.
Yeah.
It's a 2-story.
Yeah.
All right, so this is just a taste of what we can do for you folks. We can look at properties, look at pictures, set appointments. Phil and I are both above and beyond realtors, so we'll do the best for you. We'll negotiate the best for you, both on the buy and sell side. Anything you need to say, Phil?
Yeah, I mean, looking at this one, it tells me it's a smaller place. It's a 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath, 1,600 something square feet, and that's a pretty high list price, $1,020,000 for a 3 bedroom, two and a half bath property. So
It is in excellent shape. I mean, according to the
Sure.
realtor and them. So
yeah, but yeah, maybe it fell out of escrow. Who knows why it was on the market so long.
hmm
Yeah.
We can go all the way down to the sales too. Why don't we just go to the maximum sale that in Phil's area? The highest one sold for 1.8, so prices are going up in the area. These two have really big square footage though.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Yeah, so 8,000 square feet and 7,000 square feet. That's pretty large for the area that Phil lives in, because typical is between maximum 6,000 or somewhere in that area. But when you get to 7 and 8, those are the biggest lots. So look at over here. There's between 4 and like 6,000. And I didn't separate it into 3 or 4 or 5. So this is all the whole area. So there are some 5 bedrooms and some 4 bedrooms. And some 3 bedrooms. So pretty large places.
Some of those 3 bedrooms went for a hefty price too. There's a bunch over $1 million.
Exactly. So yeah, I think we'll wrap it up right now. This is just the first of many videos that Phil and I are going to do, and we're going to just give you all of Hawaii. The real estate, current events, weather. Anything else, Phil?
Yeah, we welcome you to our new podcast. It's our first one, so bear with us as we improve our craft. But as Sheldon said, we want to give you good value, provide you with a view of the market as it currently sits, and then give you valuable insights into how where the market's going, what's hot in Hawaii, what's not. We'll be talking about real estate legislation that may be coming out that may affect people that want to invest in real estate in Hawaii, and just give you an update on tips and tricks that we do and we know as real estate agents.
Yeah, and when Phil and I are able to golf, we'll take some video and we'll put that up too.
Yeah, in fact, we'll be golfing this afternoon, won't we, Sheldon?
Think so.
So, yeah, there might be a video come out a little later today.
All right, y'all have a good day and take care. Aloha.